Hello and welcome. Today we are in the tier 10 German battlecruiser, the Schlieffen. We're playing two relatively quick matches though. I asked my teammates what would happen if I just sailed straight ahead. This puts me in a pretty precarious position. In fact, I am already in a somewhat scary position. But maybe we can actually do something good with this. That Grozovoy, well, he's being quite surprised by a battleship being within secondary range already at the start of the match. He wanted to go to sea, but instead is going to see what's on the bottom of the ocean. Especially since we have a Gdansk with us. I mean, his radar was very helpful, and Grozovoy is just gone. I have to say, this whole sailing forwards plan worked out quite splendid. I mean, we have taken out the destroyer. Now, I do have to turn around here. Going into that cap zone as a battleship would be an extremely foolish decision. We don't know where half their team is, if not more of them than that. So that would just end up very poorly for me. Oh, we got a citadel on the Puerto Rico. See, a Vermont would have been 14 kilometers from me. There's another Iowa there as well. Yeah, that just would have gone very badly. But luckily though, we got away with it. And we got a nice shot on the Puerto Rico. Maybe we can get another one. I think I'll go and try to help the Iowa against the Preußen and the Conqueror. Oh, is that a broadside I see there of the Conqueror? I mean, Conqueror could punish me as well, but I think I have a bit of a higher chance of punishing her. Oh, I guess I hit the torpedo on the Gdansk. That's okay. Oh, nice, 25k damage. I mean, look, it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the match, and I'm at 75k damage. This whole sailing forwards business is pretty damn good. Okay, so Preußen is next. I mean, she's also showing me broadside. Like, this has been some excellent positioning for me. Now, there is one problem with going onto this side. The submarine is here, ours, but this also means the enemy submarine is there. But I mean, it should be fine, right? Because look, we have a Daring over there, we have an Iowa, and Alaska. Yeah, we should be able to take care of it. Well, Preußen looks pretty dead, and Conqueror is coming up right behind her. Kind of unbelievable, actually. See, I'm spotted right now, although that, I guess, could be the Marceau. Wait, this Conqueror is still showing me broadside. Wow, that's not a good choice. I mean, not only is she in secondary range, also broadside on. Only 10k. Oh no, Vermont's firing. That's not good. Yeah, 21k damage. But we can probably chase down this Conqueror here. Conqueror is pretty soft against my secondary fire, so this follow-up is pretty good. Wait, what? Marceau? What is it? What's he trying to do? He does know that Schlieffen has Hydro, right? And I mean, secondaries. Like, his days are just numbered here. There's no chance he gets away. Yep, goodbye Marceau. And now we just focus on the Conqueror. Now, the only troubling aspect here is that the Daring is still kind of far away. And the submarine is still somewhere around here. And this is actually where I make a critical mistake. I don't give enough respect to the submarine. I shouldn't try to chase the Conqueror as far as I am. I should actually try to turn around and start running away. Not keep going forward like I am. See, we can see the submarine, although I think I didn't realize quite at the time, since I'm not used to this new spotting stuff yet. There's also a Neptune from the other side, which could be pretty dangerous for me as well. So I tried to stop, but I mean, I have a submarine sitting on my broadside. That's not exactly a great choice. So really the correct answer would have already been to be in a turn to run away. Okay, wow, that Neptune is full HP, but maybe we can get a nice shot there. Okay, submarine is going away. I guess she's launching from the rear then. Okay, come on, front turrets, turn. I have to start turning into the Neptune, because she most likely launched torps. Wait, oh, wow, the Alaska just deleted the Neptune, okay. And the submarine deleted me. Goodbye. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, my push was pretty effective anyway. Damn, daring is still nowhere near the position where that would have helped me. But anyways, the game ends in our victory because, you know, we held such an advantage. I did 153k damage while being alive for less than 7 minutes. This was a pretty fun game, I have to say. I wish every game went like this. 60k damage with the secondaries, damn. So, that worked really well last time, so let's try it again. I'm going to just sail very aggressively. I'm going to also tell my teammates this so that they can somewhat plan around it, right? So they have an idea that the battleship or battlecruiser will actually push a little forward. Although the plan is to stop around this cliff in front of me soon. Is that a broadside Thunderer? That would be a nice citadel. Come on. Aww, only 3 over penetrations. Quite a disappointment. But yeah, I really do need to stop somewhere near the cliff that's coming up. Well, because there's a Georgia there, but also a Thunderer and a Conqueror behind her. And well, there's something already in the A-cap, and considering there's a submarine in front of us, a friendly one, well, there's gonna be an enemy submarine right here as well. Oh, citadel, nice. But now it's time to stop. And I want to be a little angled. The secondary should work away on the Georgia while I just try to reverse here. Because this is a safe position. But me being here means that the enemies can't really easily push up to try to do some fancy business. I'd really like to drop torps here. Yeah, I think this should be good enough. Second set, let's launch randomly somewhere in this direction. Maybe somebody sails into them. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Probably from the destroyer that should be near the A-cap. A citadel as well. Well, this time we didn't have as explosive of a start, right? We're almost 4 minutes in, but we're only at 60,000 damage. And we are reversing away, so we're gonna not do much damage soon. Unless those torpedoes... Oh! Oh! Wow, that submarine was in an unexpected position. Torpedoes we don't have to worry about, because there's a convenient sand dune in the way. Oh, the sub actually got hit. I guess I shouldn't have used all my launches already. I mean, I don't really have an option to shoot anything anyway, so I'll focus on the submarine. Oh, I actually got a direct hit. Okay, and there's the oil spill. I guess she's sailing away. That's a good choice. I mean, disengage, reassess the position, and try to torp from that new position. That's a good play, I think. I take back what I said. This is terrible play. Why did you turn around? What are you thinking? Seriously, you 2501, what are you thinking? How do you think this is gonna end well? Well, I guess now it's a question of what is he thinking about. Well, there's a Shimakaze ahead of me. I don't really want to go forward, right? That just spells death in front of me, so I have to reverse. Especially now that the submarine in the A-cap has been taken care of. So we just gotta reposition a little bit, and I don't really know. I think going into the A-cap is kind of a mistake, but I want to do it anyway, because I'm getting impatient. I haven't done much fighting. Oh! there's a destroyer behind us. Wait, is that... That has to be the Yamagiri, right? The Yamagiri on the enemy team, because we haven't actually spotted her anywhere. And Shimakaze is in front of us, so can't be that. And Harugumo, I don't think could have made it that far. By the way, if you look at the minimap, you'll see that our Napoli has decided to actually chase the Yamagiri, which I think is an excellent choice. His game is gonna suck, I have to say. Like, that's not gonna be good for his actual gameplay, but it's gonna be good for the team. Because if he doesn't do that, the Yamagiri just gets free reign to keep torpedoing us from behind us. And considering that we're in a relatively static position, that could be extremely deadly. But because the Napoli decided to go after the Yamagiri, well, Yamagiri probably has to run away, right? Because Napoli is going to get some fix on her position. So Yamagiri just can't do whatever she wants. And that's basically going to keep us battleships safe here. Yeah, the Napoli has found the Yamagiri, but obviously, you know, you can't really do anything against the destroyer as a cruiser that's slower and doesn't have radar. All you can really do is just chase her away. Nevertheless, it's really useful to the team. It just won't result in a good score or even really all that interesting gameplay. Oh, hello Harugumo. Would you like to eat some secondaries? Okay, I guess I'm committed to going into the cap now. Should be okay, for now. Okay, there's an Austin close range. Does she have torpedoes? Yes, she does, 10-kilometer ones. So, Austin is definitely gonna torp me, so I'm gonna torp her first. And in a moment, I'm gonna make an absolutely critical mistake. I'm going to use damage control party, which is absolutely a mistake. I was thinking somehow that it's gonna come up quickly enough, but of course it isn't, right? It's still gonna be like 40 seconds before it's up, even though this has the special damage control party. And I mean, it's almost guaranteed I was gonna eat torpedoes from the Austin, so I really should not have used it. And now I get a fire plus a flooding. Now fire is a little unlucky, but the flooding was pretty much guaranteed. So I really should have held on to that damage control party. I mean, sure, 15 seconds from now, I'll DCP, but I will have lost a lot of HP for that. Here I also actually make a second mistake, so my plan right now needs to be to hide, right? To put an island between me and the Thunderer, blah 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 blah, so that I don't get spotted. Problem is, I don't realize that there's a Conqueror in front of me, right? So I think I can keep going a little bit while turning to the side, but unfortunately the Conqueror will spot me, right? Because you look at the minimap, it's pretty obvious that that's gonna happen. Because all I really needed was time, right? I have a lot of healable HP, but can't really do that when you take too much damage. And there it is. So when I got to this point, well, my brain was thinking, okay, all I need to do is get into the smokescreen, right? I can't fire, because otherwise the smokescreen doesn't cover me. So I just have to hope it, but, you know, 1000 HP, that's never gonna happen. Should have at least fired my guns, but it was already too late for that. But yeah, the mistake was either don't use the damage control party or don't turn and just sail straight into the island. But that's okay, because I mean, we basically won the game already. The push on A was definitely successful. We've got the cap zone. Napoli has taken care of the Yamagiri. And, I mean, you can see the enemy is... I mean, my team is enveloping the enemy from the B and C caps. However, there's going to be some chasing going on here. Look at this. Look, it's like a task force, right? They're chasing down the... or herding the Shimakas into the corner, but if you look at the minimap, or right here, there's a Colombo with a destroyer ahead and destroyer screening on the side. Like, what? Is this real life? Did they actually play like real naval tactics? Crazy. Anyway, I did 107k damage this game. It was also another pretty short match for me, but again, it was really fun. It's just so nice when you can get close early and just end up actually doing relatively close range engagements, because they're just better. I'm really surprised by how much damage we did to that Georgia. I mean, 47,000? I shot at him like twice. But man, that Austin really played a number on me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.